Okay, now, here's a 58.
What are you looking at, Floyd?
Franklin's. Oh, I'm sorry, you gonna turn the camera on, are you? Or
What do you mean,
is
gonna
been
do
on?
it? It's been on for about a minute.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Floyd, guess what?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, you see that cup of coffee you got there?
Yeah, I know. Nobody else.
Right over there.
Don't nobody else fall over, but Keith actually bought a coffee pot. I think Angel bought it.
Yeah, we kind of got to clear the area a little bit better, but that's a start.
Yeah, hey, at least we got one here.
I know, right?
Let's stick with what I'm using.
Oh, big head.
Yeah,
Here we go.
okay.
Okay, now what are you looking for? You need a 1955 Franklin?
I do. I need a 55, 57, 8, and 9 to fill that display I got from you.
Well, let's check out. I think I might have 55 in back.
Okay.
She's getting a roll box.
Whoa.
I think there's some Franklins in there.
Okay. That's the high dollar box, right?
Oh, of course, you know.
Yeah.
Man's got to make a living.
Good thing I stopped at the bank before I come here, huh? As they say in my first rodeo.
Yeah, see, you're going to save me a lot of coffee money. You always bring your cup of coffee from the bank.
Yeah, but the bank, well, it's the same as here. It's free. I got to get something for my service.
Our coffee's better.
Could be. We'll find out when I get done.
But you
with
don't like
this one.
styrofoam cups.
Yes, I do. Better than paper, but
Or I'm sorry, you don't like the cardboard ones. Over by the
yeah,
edge.
I'm looking.
That's a 55.
Yeah. And what's that going to cost me?
I don't know how much you want to pay.
10.
Let me put that back in the
9.
roll. Let me put that back in the roll.
Do I hear 8? Well, come on.
I don't know, man. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty
It's a
nice
one,
Franklin.
yes. Okay, this is going to be the deciding factor. Right there.
What do you mean that's going to be the
It's going
deciding
to be the
factor?
deciding factor.
Deciding on what?
Whether I start using these in here.
The nice
Little-
uncirculated
little-
ones?
Yeah, a little better condition, or keep buying them out of the bowl to fill up my display.
Well, you know, Floyd, I usually get $25 or more for these.
Yeah,
Since you're you,
yes. I know, you're going to charge me 40, right?
I should. You're costing me coffee now. I don't know, $20.
All right, I'll take it. Would you like me to bring in my own? I'll bring the
what?
coffee. You got the coffee.
No. It's just a point of
I do
actually
that.
making the coffee.
I do that at the church. You know,
Let me get a
where
flip for that.
I volunteer at the church. Every now and then, I bring in a 3-pound can.
No, don't worry about it. We got you covered.
Hey, if I can drink it, I
I
can.
got
help buy it.
Folgers.
Yes, that's what I like.
Well, I'm just saying that's what we bought. Mm-hmm. I didn't buy the big can. I only bought the little can.
I can believe that. You paid half as much as a big can.
Probably.
Yes.
I think they robbed me.
They did.
They charged me $7 for that thing, $6.95 or something.
Yeah, here.
Coffee's expensive.
Yes, it is. That's why all these people don't give it away anymore. Okay, so I got 30,
So you mean to tell me that
50.
all these years they've been giving it away, and I wouldn't because it was so expensive, and now they're not giving it away?
Oh, no, they're
and
still
I am.
giving it away.
You just said a lot of people don't give it away.
A lot of people don't. The bank still does.
Well, that's because the
The
bank
bank-
charges you a lot. They
Well,
can afford
hey,
it.
The bank still appreciates customers. Okay? So much. Okay? All right. Now,
See that, Floyd? Those are the kind of cups we got.
yeah, that's it. That ought to work. But no.
That's hot cocoa.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you put some other stuff in, you couldn't tell it was cocoa.
No, I do hot cocoa.
Yeah, with all the fixings. That's coffee.
A little
See?
creamer or
That's
marshmallows
coffee,
or something.
just coffee. No, nothing else. Just the way they grow it.
Just the way they grow
Just
it.
the way they grow it.
They don't grow it out of the coffee pot.
No,
If it's the
but
way they
it's
grow
flat.
it, you just have a cup of beans.
But if it's supposed to have cream and sugar, they'd grow it that way. They'd plant that with it.
They can plant it with it.
Probably they do everything else. Nowadays, they do everything else.
So,
that
what
way.
do you think about all this crap right there?
The snow?
Yeah.
Not my first winter in Michigan, so it's
It's
no big
cold
deal.
out there.
Yes, it is.
You know, yesterday was the coldest day of the week.
Yep. in 2 more days, it'll all be gone again.
I know.
Then we'll get another storm, and then it'll all be gone again.
better. We was a little sick.
Well, here,
Had him
But it's-
off early Sunday.
you know, unless it's your first winter in Michigan, you've seen snow before. Okay? Here.
So what else you looking for, Floyd?
An 8.
Floyd is filling up. What are you filling up?
I got a display from you. You know how I get all your displays that you empty out?
Push and slide. Okay, so it don't work. The other way, push and slide.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
see, push.
it's got 16,
Give me just a second, Floyd.
all right, it's got 16 Franklins in it. And I've been filling it with bowl material, but I think I'm gonna switch over to this better looking ones.
You know what?
Okay.
There's 2 ways to collect coins. If
My-
you want to increase the collection in value over time, collect the hard dates
Yep,
first, like you're going after the 55, or go for the best quality that you can afford. And as long as you do that, your collection should appreciate at a faster rate
Yeah,
than
but
just
it-
putting ones in out of the bowl, the
right.
average
But in
circulating.
my case, I don't care. I don't own it. The minute I buy these, I don't own them. They go to the board of directors. They're gonna split it all up.
It's still nice to give them good-looking coins, though.
Yes, it is.
And it's not that much more, especially when we give you a deal here and there.
Yeah, well, okay. Not here and there. Periodically. This one's gonna kill me.
Well, that's a proof one.
Okay.
That's a proof.
Okay.
That's not a part of the
Yeah,
regular
no,
set.
no, all right.
That's a really
48,
high-grade proof,
49,
too.
okay. Here, ooh, ooh. I'm trying to stick in this $25, $30 bracket.
He was thinking he needed that for his set.
Yes, but,
Very nice coin.
yes, it is. And don't get me wrong, I like those very nice coins.
But this
But-
comes out of a proof.
Yes,
It's proof. I'm calling it a proof 67. I could be wrong. But yeah, it's a
you
very.
got certified to appraise them by who?
I'm not certified to
Oh,
appraise
okay.
nothing. It
I'm
just
just curious.
experience is
I'm
all.
just curious, okay?
I've seen 65, 6s, and 7s in holders all the time.
Yeah,
It's a nice piece.
I've got everything from ones I can't read the date on without a magnifying glass to proofs. It depends on what strikes that day.
Well, you can get the 1960 and newer proofs real reasonably,
Yeah.
and they can look that good.
But let's see here. Okay.
The one that's going to
got it
run
in.
you, the most expensive Franklin, is the 1953S full bell line.
Okay. I don't
You can get it. I got faith in you, Floyd.
want it.
It
In
will
my-
only cost you the price
Yeah.
of a new car.
I don't even want a new car.
I'm just telling you how much a 53S full bell line.
Okay.
It's actually kind of rare, the full bell line on the 53S.
Okay.
It's the king of all the full bell lines. For those of you that don't know, that's the one you'll have trouble if you want it in a decently high grade.
All right. Now. Da, 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 da.
You find a few?
I found 2. All right, this is probably going to hit close to my limit for the week. I got to stay in a budget. So,
Okay, so let's take a look at what you got. Looks like Choice One just tried calling me. I didn't answer the phone.
I didn't apply for a loan.
That's probably them there.
I tried to drive money out of your account, but
Well, I
you
see-
said you didn't have any.
I seen them. Coming up on the caller ID while
Ah.
we're filming,
I said,
and I can't answer the phone like
I
that.
said.
Here's a 58.
Hey Floyd, you left your statement at the bank.
Okay, I'll stop on the way out.
He said I was
I forgot she was going to make them up for me.
And then 1958D. Those are fair price, I
See,
think.
yeah.
But what do I know? I'm just a guy.
Right, but like I said, the
Ah.
D's and the P's for this particular display does not matter. It just has slots for different
And the
ones.
55.
Yep.
I told you 20 on that. That's
Yep.
a great deal.
Yep.
That's
And
a key
I'm-
date.
I'm thinking those,
Got a little spot on the back though,
Yep.
Floyd.
I don't care, you won't see.
Came out of a roll.
When I put it in there, you won't see the back.
Still nice.
But I'm thinking in that nice little turntable display,
Yeah.
these will look a whole lot better than the bowl.
And then you pulled this out of the bowl. This is
Yep.
a 1897. I thought you said you needed a 98.
I do, but then the
New Orleans.
other display, which is a smaller one that I started filling with the leftovers,
Yeah.
I do need that one.
So, let's see what this comes up to normally.
This is a hoop.
So normally this is going to be over $100, but
7. Wait a minute.
I don't know, $100.
87 or 87?
It's a 97. What do you want?
87.
You ain't gonna
This
get an
is
80.
87.
Is it an 87?
Yes.
Am I half blind?
I'm half blind, but it looks like an 8 to me.
Guys, it looks like a 9 to me.
Does it? Then I don't.
Let me find an 87 for you.
Okay, well, I need, a whole bunch of different ones, but. So, this is getting tougher. I'm trying to fill up some of these empties. He won't give me the displays when they're full. Being the guy that he is, he waits till he takes all the coins out and sells them and gives me the empty displays.
Yeah, I got to, Floyd.
But that's all right.
So we're looking for an 87,
I'm
right?
looking for, here, basically, I'm looking for any good, decent ones on that list right there. Which
Well,
is-
there was some 96s and 96Os in here.
I don't care about the old.
75 is not a Morgan. 78's the first one.
Okay, well, that's probably what it's supposed to say. Okay,
80, 80, 80, 89. 80.
Come on.
Here's a decent 82.
all right, wait a
Is
minute. Do I
82
have
on your
82
list?
on the list? No, I
No.
don't. I must already have that one.
89. We're going to find something here, Floyd. Oh, here's a decent looker.
Yeah,
1880, is that on your list?
18, yes, it is. Okay, we'll take that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the one you want?
yeah, we'll take it.
Now, normally these are 36, but I'll do you for the whole lot you got here.
$100.
100? Yeah, how'd you know?
Because you already said that a minute ago.
Oh, did I?
I'm waiting for my discount.
You're waiting for a discount.
Yeah. See if I can get it down to
You want-
88. You should come in here, folks. This is fun trying to wheel and deal with him.
I don't know, man.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. What's the commercial? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
I always feel like a nut.
Yeah. Ah, come on, I do it.
I don't know. I think that's an okay shake.
I-
$100 for 4 coins. You got 3 uncirculated Franklins.
Good thing I go to the bank before I come here.
3 uncirculated Franklins. Very nice coins. And 1 circulated 1880. Got a lot of meat on it. A little dark.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
It's a plain.
When they're that old, they can be a little dark.
Yeah, $100.
Okay, there it is.
There you go, Floyd. Normally I'd get like 36 and
This
then
is
75. I'd get like $110, $115 for
this is
that.
the kind of ice I carry. Not what I give to the kids. See how stained it is?
Well, pull it up a little
Let's get
closer.
up
There it
where you can
is.
See it, okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully the stain will wear off in my pocket, or I just use it as an example.
Oh, okay. So Floyd is filling sets.
Working on it, okay?
Well, I guess it's, I don't know what Angel's gonna pull out of here. We've been running this thing for a minute.
Yeah,
She'll probably have to cut part of this out.
I'm sure she will. Part of it's just plain nonsense, okay?
It's kind of like me, right?
Yeah.
Just
It's-
not all
it's
there.
like- It's like a lot of our time in here. It's just nonsense, but it's fun, okay?
So,
And
anything you want to say to everybody before we end up cutting out?
thanks for the help.
What kind of help? They didn't give
Every
you no
now
help.
and then, no, not in the last few weeks, but over the last couple of years, every now and then I get a little help from somebody in this audience.
Okay, I'm gonna, before we cut out of here, I'm gonna give you a tidbit of something.
Uh-oh,
We had an auction last week.
yep,
Someone bought you something,
uh-oh,
but you can't have it yet.
oh,
You gotta wait
till
until
Christmas,
December 20th, the live.
okay.
They said give it to you on the
That's
live.
cool.
So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tease you.
All right,
You got
Well-
some free silver coming your way, but you don't know what it is.
okay, but and I'm sure most of you people, because you made a big deal, I come in to get a small piece of 24 karat gold that I had bought years ago and forgot I had. See what it was worth. Decided it was time to be me and give something back, so I donated
It was
to
.24
the-
carat.
.24, yeah, okay. All right, but, you know, give something back, and he put it on the prize wheel.
I did.
Okay? Well, okay, it was time to do something. And I hope somebody enjoys it as much as I would have had I remembered I had it. But you know how that works. You know, I like helping people. I was raised that way, and I especially like helping older people and kids.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't think you could have said it better than that, Floyd.
Yesterday, I really hurt myself. I hurried up to run down and pay my Meyer bill because I forgot it. Of course, I didn't bring any coins, so I ran into a half a dozen little kids between the door and the 20 feet to the counter without a ike in my pocket. So instead of feeling good, I went home feeling bad. So this morning, that's the first thing I did, was put them in my pocket.
So you're going to
So I am
be
prepared.
filling these lists here. You
Yep,
already paid
there you
for
go.
that.
Yeah, please, I paid for it. Can I
Yeah,
have
put it in your pocket. So hopefully you can get some of them lists filled. That's a pretty long
Oh, I'm
list you
working.
had. Let's
I
see
know.
that list again.
But I'm working on it, money-wise and time-wise. I'm not in a hurry. Okay, wait a minute. You want the Morgan list?
Oh, let's just look at the
There you go.
list. That's your Morgans?
Yeah, well, that's the, kept back here's just the Morgan.
Well, we know there's not an 1875
No,
Morgan.
okay.
But you just got the 80. You need 81, 01. You need these dates for
Yep.
your display.
Yep. I'll pick them up, you know, a couple of weeks, depending on.
Oh, pretty cool. And these are the Franklins. You just
Yep.
picked up two different 58s and a 55. Did you need two 58s?
No, I don't. Did I get two for 50?
You got a 58 P and D. Did you want something different?
I did that by mistake,
Well, let's fix that.
okay?
So yeah, those are your Franklins.
Change that for one, different one. Wait a minute, where's my Franklin list?
You know, there's an exchange fee.
Yeah, there's a fee for everything with you,
Uh,
okay? Take back one of the 58s.
okay, so you need a 59 instead of the 58.
Yep,
48
that
or
works.
49. Those are a little bit more expensive.
Okay, I see that, but,
Uh,
hey, I already paid, so I can just exchange for a little more expensive one at no charge? Come on, folks, help me out here.
I'll keep the 58P since it doesn't matter.
I don't matter to me, like I said,
And,
there's no mint marks on this, okay? Uh-oh,
So I'm gonna take this one back,
yeah,
and he's saying something about there ain't no charge to upgrade, so we're gonna give him this one.
telling you folks, if you
49.
ain't had a good laugh in a while, come on
Well, you
in.
just upgraded.
Especially on Friday mornings. Now, my two cohorts are gone again. Have you heard from them?
Yeah,
Nick
everybody's
is
been a little
bearded by?
sick. It's not just me. Everybody, just the weather, man.
That's why I want you to stay, you know.
So you just got a 40, what was it, 8 or 9?
I don't know.
48, and you needed that on your list.
I'm
There
sure.
you go.
Yep, here. But, you know, that's one of those deals.
He got me again. Upgraded, no charge. Puts me on the spot every
That's
time.
because I get a little help from the followers.
Yeah, they're
And
nice
what
people.
is it? Today's
Anyway.
the 13th. So next week is.
Oh, it is. It's Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to end this video because it's
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Yes. The next week is the live one.
Yeah, next week is
What
the
a
live
deal.
one, December 20th.
All right.
So we'll see you guys
See you next week.
live, and Floyd will get his gift from one of the viewers.
And I'm
Silver, Floyd. That's
debating-
all I'm
right,
telling you.
Okay. I'm debating on a Christmas present in reverse. If I have something that my
Oh,
board of
to give
directors
something.
is not.
Now, we're
gonna-
not streaming for an auction next week. We're not streaming.
No, but
Nothing
that's-
before on Christmas week as
Find-
far as lives. You're
Find
the week.
something, yeah.
You're
Find
the week
something
before.
else that we can put on the prize wheel from the board of directors.
We'll see.
You know.
All right, boss.
Have a good week. Later.
And what do you want to say to close it out?
Goodbye. Oh, wait a minute. Tell us if you like it. If you don't, change channels.
I
Have a good
almost
day.
hit the button.